Welcome to CommunityDrivenResearch.com, a PCORI Patient Researcher Matching Challenge submission. This short video will walk you through the currently available beta version of the website. The purpose of CDR is to create an online social environment for non-researchers who have an interest in overall health or a specific health condition and health researchers. Our goal is to connect these two groups of people so they can share interests and ideas about research and collaborate on all stages of the research process, from asking original questions to generating hypotheses to designing the research protocol and publishing the findings. Community-driven research is organized around three key concepts: interests, ideas, and studies. We have seeded the system with a number of interests to get things moving and quickly hope to see ideas generated by the community leading to patient-focused research studies. Here on the homepage, users see new interests, ideas, and studies, allowing them to easily discover interesting content. As you can see, interests can be health conditions using medical or lay terminology. They also don't have to be limited to conditions, as we see interests for various physical activities and dieting. By clicking on interests, users can quickly see items they are following or look for other interests. Interests are a means to drive conversations, create ideas, and provide researchers insight into a contributor's online persona. And if they don't see what they're interested in, they can create a new one. Let's take a look at a specific example. You can see the name and general description at the top, along with the fact that I'm following this interest. Along the bottom, you can see ongoing comments about Alzheimer's, any ideas that have been created, and several key tabs used to describe the association between different interests. The Aliases tab shows other names for this interest. To address the issue of healthcare knowledge by the layperson and our use of dissimilar terms for the same thing, we have designed the ability to establish relationships between interests. Here we have diabetes. It is the parent of type 1 diabetes. A parent can have multiple children, and a child can also be a parent. Terms with similar meaning can also be associated with each other. We envision a trained moderator will review the relationships in order to guarantee their usefulness. Using similar functionality to interests, ideas allow users to collaboratively fine-tune a concept until it becomes a worthwhile study. Users can view new ideas, view ideas they are following, and explore other ideas. If they don't see what they are looking for, they can easily create a new idea and link it to specific interests. Anyone following the interests are notified of the new idea, generating an immediate audience of potential collaborators. A unique aspect to ideas is a ranking system that allows the user to vote on whether or not they like the idea. This ranking system allows researchers to discover which ideas are more valued by the CDR website community. As ideas grow stale because they are not being discussed or receiving votes, they will be replaced with newer, more active ideas. Ideas can also be tagged, allowing researchers to more easily find ideas they may be interested in. Now, let's look at the study creation workflow. The first step is to actually create the study, followed by recruiting, screening, reviewing, and then finally collaborating. Let's start by creating a study. Here the researcher can enter basic information including a title and description, along with information to help contributors decide if they want to become involved. The researcher can also enter multiple requirements for participation in the study and can add screening questions that must be answered by anyone invited to the study. The next step is recruiting. If a study is created from an idea, anyone following the original idea is automatically recruited. But let's do more. This page allows you to search for people based on their role, interests, and why they are interested. It also allows you to filter based on whether or not the user is an active participant in the discussion groups. To invite additional users, simply click on their name to build the list on the right and click Invite. To join a study, users view the invitation. And if they want to join the study, answer the screening questions and click Join. They can also ignore the invitation. The final step before getting to work is the review process. Once applicants complete the screening questions and join the study, the researcher can review their entries on the Waiting tab. Simply welcome or reject each applicant. You are now ready to start the research project. Thank you and have a great day. See you at communitydrivenresearch.com.